So lights off, but first, you know we're rocking the neon. Come on, let's go. So I figured I'd take my my hand at this whole vlogging thing. I don't normally do this. Don't normally have time, but this is my first actual weekend off. I've got today and tomorrow off. I kind of don't know what to do with myself. I've got some things we need to get done. I'm in the car already. We're probably gonna take this down to the emissions testing facility and get my car emission tested. Should pass flying colors. But before we do that, gas and something cold to drink because it's already 100 degrees outside. Yay, Phoenix! Mission tested. Let's get her done. And we've been here a time or two in my life. No ticket, okay. Then you get to sit in this long ass line, and then you get to sit in a little phone booth. I'm trying to not get his license plate because that's kind of fucked up and rude. But what a cool little bus. So checking in. We're around the corner. Still got a little bit of a ways to go. I don't think that guy's supposed to go over there, although it's got dealer plate. I don't know. But I'll probably be here for another, looking at how fast this is going, half hour, 45 minutes or so. So I won't bore you with that. We got other stuff to do later. See, I'm smart sometimes. It's really fun to bring the Corolla because you go 1 hour and they put your car on rollers, and they actually got to drive your car on rollers, like dyno run it almost. And then I usually get mad because, yeah, I don't like people driving my Corollas, and they usually don't have it lined up right, and exhaust rubs and all kinds of issues. So, but yeah, emissions is always fun. All right, so just got our little stamp of approval here. So I get to buy tags this weekend. Yay! But we got it done, so that's one thing done. So not that I know from experience or anything, but this building has a really, really cool like racetrack configuration to their parking lot and back lot. Again, yeah, don't ask me how I know that. I've definitely never been in there before. Another fun fact, this is where I wrecked my first car, my Civic. Took this corner way too fast at 16. Snap oversteered, went across some lanes here. Luckily this was at night, and I ended up hitting that pole, which bounced us around that cactus and everything. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. Don't do crazy shit on the street, kids. Don't do it. Do it on the track. I'm in a race car right now. This road is really fun. It's 4 consecutive banked corners. It's a left right, and yeah, it's just a really fun road to drive. Alright, back home, did emissions. My neighbor tells me that they might have an old like 25-year-old Miller beer fridge that works, but right now it has no Freon, which is cool. I'm gonna have to talk to them. But before we do that, I want to sell the van, so I really need to clean all the stuff out of the van and get that ready to go. But before I can do that, I need a place to put all that shit, and I don't right now in the garage, so we're gonna spend a lot of time doing the garage today. So as you can see, organization is one of my flaws. I have bad organization. I'm still working on it. This is a lot better than it was, believe it or not, but I need to gain space. So that lift needs to go, that engine hoist. I'm gonna sell that and get something that actually will fold up and make itself a lot smaller of a footprint when it's not in use, so that it can be tucked away and save space. And then also I need to reconsolidate all of my shelves and utilize more of the space that I have available as far as shelving, because they're kind of a mess. So I'm just gonna do like a little panoramic before, because I don't know where I'm going right now with this plan. I'm just going, so we'll see what it looks like after, and hopefully I have a lot more like actual floor space with everything in here. Hopefully. Corolla. So I got the car pushed out. This one pulled away from the wall a little bit so I can kind of access the shelves. Not really enough yet. Eventually that's gonna have to go out. But I did pull some boxes out, which I've gone through those again. I forgot what was in them, and not enough to justify these big boxes. I can use these big boxes for something else. There's basically one is a justified bolt bin that needs to be cleaned up for clean new hardware, because I love Toyota hardware. It's so nice. So I'm going to sort the nuts and bolts. This one is just part of my timing puck design stuff. We're using an old distributor and seals and gaskets I really don't need anymore. Some random rivets, a coil pack I'm gonna need, and a couple of headlights. So it really random stuff. I gotta go through that. That's gonna get condensed super good on that. I'm trying to clear enough space so I can get this hoist out, and that's my next goal right now. So I think the 4AC can stay where it's at. Yeah, this guy, I think he can stay where he's at. The 20 valve, he's gonna have to move. Sorry, I got hiccups. I drank that last beer too fast, I think. But that 20 valve's gonna have to move. So I get the hoist out up front, clean it up, take some pictures, figure out where I'm gonna put it for the next several days until I can sell it, but progress. So I pulled the 4AC and the 20 valve with the T50 on it out. I am so glad I put those in dollies a long time ago. Harbor Freight dollies for the win for motors. Lift is almost out. I'll snake it out, and I'm gonna play Tetris again here, and then play Tetris again over there to get it out, and then I'll clean it up, take pictures of it, then unbolt it, take more pictures of it, post online. It's a good hoist. Like I said, I don't have enough space for it. I need something that, you know, more of the newer ones, they kind of fold down more, and I need something like that. I really need the shop space. So yeah. Success. Car's out. This here, we're gonna start cleaning it up. Motors are here. I might just clean those up afterwards. Or like I found when you clean things up, it's so much more pleasurable to do things. But priority is that. Yeah, let's get to it. You probably can't tell from the video, but I cleaned her up, got rid of all the loose grease and all that kind of stuff on it. I mean, obviously there's still some stains and scratches and dents, and I don't care about that. But I'm gonna take some pictures and post that up for sale. I also found a shift knob in one of the boxes that I don't intend to ever use, so I'll put that up for sale. Yeah, gotta sweep up this area, gotta go through some shelves, gotta take some pictures, make some posts, but it's going fairly good so far. Feels good to finally have some time to just do shit for myself rather than other people. So definitely a lot of work ahead of me, but it's for me. So alright, another quick update. Got the motors back, swept underneath there, cleaned it, got the motors back, put some tires there. Also put the bins back over there, so a little bit more space. Got the lift out, cleaned up, posted for sale. Kind of gone away and thrown away a bunch of stuff that I don't need, so that's good. I definitely underestimated the heat. Kind of went in a little bit too cocky. It's been a while since I've worked in the heat full time, so it's kind of kicking me in the butt today. So probably gonna take a little bit of a break. I did clean up. There's a rack and pinion here. I did go ahead and clean up this rack and pinion. It's not super clean, but it was super filthy, and now it's not so bad. You can actually like pick it up with your hand and not get like completely filthy. So now I can put it away somewhere. Yeah, clean stuff. It makes it nicer to work on. Rack and pinion will be used for the black car on the side of the house. Right now it's got a power rack in it that's looped. We're gonna put a manual rack in it, which is that one. Fun fact, it's the exact same rack that came in the first generation MR2s. So all you MR2 guys, if you're looking for a steering rack and all of the cars in the junkyards are missing their steering racks and you don't know why, it's us Corolla nerds. Sorry. It's kind of like golden hour, so decided to take a couple pictures of the Corolla since I'm not feeling so hot because of the heat. Let's do something fun. I love this thing. Back to it. So not a whole lot done. It doesn't look much different, at least. There's a whole lot done, it just doesn't look different. But again, I'm still beat. It's, oof. I kind of burnt myself out in the heat. So we'll tackle this again tomorrow. For tonight, I think I'm going to swing by my old work, have a drink, and pick up my last check. That'd be nice to just know I have it, and it's my last check, and I don't have to go back there other than for food or drinks. And we'll probably take the race car. So yeah, I think we're gonna take the race car to work and go get my check and have one beer because I'm driving, so no more than one. So cleaned up, ready to go to work, taking the car. In, go for a little ride. Whee! Alright. So that's off, but first, you know we're rocking the neon. Come on, let's go. All right, get a little bit of a late start here on my Sunday, but back in the garage. I'm gonna try to clean more of this stuff up. I'm trying to keep footage of B-roll and stuff down because I feel like it's probably pretty boring to watch me do all this stuff. Might be a little bit better to just do updates. I don't know, like I said, it's the first time I've done a vlog, so we'll see. I'll give you a little bit of B-roll though, and whatever. Alright. Sunday fun day, right? You gotta take a little break from what you're doing. I'll show progress in a second, but right now we're cooking some brats, yo. You know, a beer boiled them first too, just a little bit before we put them on the grill. And then I got the onion sauteing inside too. Yo! Hey man, I'm no master chef, but I'm gonna call these halfway decent. Let's give this a little bit more. So I have been holding on to these TRD bucket seats. My dad got these for me out of a wrecking yard, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. For where my first Corolla is. They usually come out of Celica. I don't know, this one was pretty gnarly. A young me destroyed the bracket and tried to make it work for Corolla. I believe it did, it was really high. It sits really high. I was gonna use it, but fuck it. Yeah, I think those are just gonna go in the trash unless I can find somebody who wants them. So there's that, but it opens up this unique little spot I got here. So I don't know, maybe I need to smash the shelves together or see if this space works for anything else. Definitely need to reorganize these shelves. I've kind of started a little bit, although it doesn't look like it, but try to condense everything and then kind of consolidate everything and then rip it apart and then reorganize it and then do the same thing over and over again is kind of the process. It's not fun. I got a lot of work ahead of me, but you know, first weekend at it, we'll see what we can get done. I need to keep telling myself to focus on reorganizing what I've got, but I'm thinking of eliminating this pocket back here. I've got like a tool bin and stuff, a bolt bin, but bringing that stuff out and forward, pushing the shelf all the way out, still leaving room to access the water heater because that's going to go off soon. We should probably replace that actually, probably this year. And it's going to limit my floor storage here, but that actually shouldn't be really stored there anyway. Maybe move the toolbox up this little concrete step into this little nook. Push the workbench over and put a beer fridge at the end. Would be kind of cool. We'll see. I still haven't talked to the neighbor. I still just tried. I need to make space. So that's the goal. And stuff needs to go. That's the priority. Stuff needs to get out of here so that I have space for new stuff. Because otherwise, I'm just a hoarder. Another big box that's halfway full of shit. And damn it, I figured it out. I've got a lot more space in here than I thought. So, holy crap. Not much. Still just unloading shelves. That's more like heavy duty parts over there, but I'm gonna go through that and really make it actually heavy duty shit. There's a little light shit on there that shouldn't be there because that's heavy duty stuff. And these shelves are lighter, and that one is built for the heavy stuff, so I should put really heavy stuff on that one, right? You would think, but plus I got like an XB wing up there that I don't even have an XB anymore, so I should take that down and place it for sale. Lot to do, lot to do. Let's see, what do we got? We got silver top front having covers. We've got starter. It's probably a front wheel drive starter. That looks more like a GTS or a rear wheel drive starter. Center e-brake bracket. Water pump that I now don't trust. Jeez, Dave, like, what is this? Oh, this might be a fuel pump, and oh, this is just the extras. I don't think it's actually the pump. No, the pump's in there. Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta. Well, that would have saved me buying a fuel pump a few months ago. This is organization skills. This is why they're important. This is why you should have them, because you don't know what you have. Because, and I don't need this huge box for all this shit. I've got these 2 milk crates here. I'm not quite sure what to do with. My current thought process is replace my track bag, or maybe not the track bag, but my little tool bucket bag, or tool bucket that I bring, replace that, maybe, or just use it for some sort of accessories for the track, make that more one of the like a really quick grab and go item for the track. I don't know, we'll see. But definitely making a lot of progress ripping the garage apart, more so than anything else. But I do have a trash pile up there. I do have a trash pile, so at least I'm throwing stuff out, and at least I'm making some progress. Apologize for the wind noise that you probably just heard. I've got a fan going, it's hot. I'm sorry, it's Arizona. I'm sorry. And in this bucket we've got... yeah, it's fun. I can already see some drive shaft bolts, some nuts for strut casings, yeah, some custom Toyota stuff. That should all go through and cleaned up and organized. And fuck me for being a nerd. This bottle in here just smells like bougie. But I've got some old 20 valves, distributor adapter shit in there. I've got more shit in here that's associated with that. That's also somewhere else, so I need to organize that better. There's a key wrench in here. None of this stuff goes together. Yeah. Alright, so there's two, and then there's another 3 containers that didn't have much, but now are either trash or should across the floor somewhere. Some of it's put away. Yeah, this is progress. Yeah, this is great. This is fine. This is going well. Yeah, this is great. I now have a bin of starters. I hope I never need a starter ever again for these Gorillas, because I have a bin of starters. So I guess it seems a little counterintuitive to put things in the van when the whole reason of cleaning the garage is to get stuff out of the van. But for right now, I'm going to put the seats along with all the HVAC stuff, which really needs to go in there, or should have been in there anyway, back in the van. And I'm just going to focus on the garage this weekend. I got to get it done, I got to get it sorted so that I get the cars put away, because I got to work in the morning and all week. And then we'll finish it next weekend, or we'll tackle something. And alright, I think that's enough. I need to call it, start putting everything back together, and tuck it away, call it a night. It's been fun. It hasn't been a lot of fun, but it's been fun. It has been fun. So, I guess give you a little B-roll of putting it all back together, huh? I don't know. Couple of things to do, but I think I'm gonna call it, guys. So with that one, until next time, cheers. This sucks. this wasn't good. It's okay. It's just the first of many. It'll get better. So, with that, cheers.